in this phase of my cycle, like I always want to just eat everything. Like I could eat the couch. I could have flipped that whole table over. Oh my goodness. I knew it. Hey y'all, so today is Wednesday. I just got home from work. I showed y'all, I don't even know if we're starting a vlog today or if we started it yesterday, child. Listen, I'm just here. So I showed y'all how I pack my lunch to go to work, but living the plant-based lifestyle, like how I do that, making sure that I'm eating. I'm not like a super big meal prepper, but I do meal plan for the week. That helps me out. And I also listen to my body. So what I'm trying to do in these vlogs is show y'all like cycle syncing, like how to eat and live according to your cycle. Right now I'm at the end of my luteal phase. My body is craving warm foods. I want soups, I want curries, all of that. But last night I was really craving a salad, so I made that salad. Yeah, I made a salad yesterday. So we made this salad last night. And then I had my watermelon sea moss smoothie. That was really good, by the way. And I learned that, I already knew that watermelon was like a womb food. It helps to like detoxify your colon and helps to like hydrate your womb and stuff. But I found out mint is actually really good too. And I did add some mint to my smoothie, but my body was craving a salad last night. So I drove to the store in like a storm. I was like, I gotta get this salad. I really wanted some red onions and I got a red onion, but it was moldy. It was bad. So I got to take that back. I was really upset about that because I really wanted that red onion. I've been sharing in the community tab different resources for like hormonal health and hormone balancing and stuff. And I have been talking about and sharing that book called In the Flow. And I've been reading it. But, oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. I ain't even touched my computer. But that's kind of what I'm going off of, and other like research that I've been doing for years. So we're just doing it together essentially, because a lot of people ask me like, what is cycle syncing? How do you do it? So we doing it in real time. I'm showing you how to do it. The only thing though is that in your luteal phase, you're supposed to be like winding down. This is considered your fall, which is probably why my body is like craving like warm comfort foods. And I've been just wanting to just like clean and organize the house. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight and over the next few days, organizing the house, cleaning. Now, during your luteal phase, you're not supposed to be like planning a whole bunch of like social events, but I'm gonna be out here this weekend. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff with my friends this weekend. Friday, I got the day off, so I'm gonna be doing like a lot of socializing, but also like a lot of like getting my car clean. And we're going to a trap sip and paint. That's about to be so much fun. I'm excited for that. Then I'm going to the movies with my homegirl on Saturday. And then Sunday, I don't know what we're doing. We might go blueberry picking. I don't know what day we're going to do that, but I'm going to go hang with my friend on Sunday. And then we got a birthday party next Tuesday. So we got a lot to do. And technically, I'm supposed to be resting during my menstrual phase, which is coming up on Friday. But, you know, I want to have fun. So just know that's what you're supposed to do. But that's not what I'm doing. In the next vlog, we'll do it. In the next menstrual phase, luteal phase vlog, we'll do it the correct way. It's summertime. I'm trying to be out here. And I haven't seen my friends in so long. And I really want to spend time with my homegirls. I just want to do wretched things with my friends. And I just want to love on my girls. I haven't seen them in months. So I had to take the opportunity to hang out with my friends. So I'm tired, but I'm not going to overdo it. Like I am going to rest. I'm going to do a self-care Saturday. And the movies is relaxing. So I am going to be chilling. Like the activities that we're doing is not going to be too strenuous, but I'm just, I'm going to be relaxing. Even though I'm eating this salad, I still want something comforting. So I'm about to go ahead and make this soup. This my white bean soup. I've showed y'all how to do that before. I'll show y'all how to do it again, but I really want some white bean soup. I also have some curry in the fridge that I made the other day that I might finish, because I know it ain't just me. At the end of my luteal phase, I be wanting to eat everything. Like I could literally eat a whole pot of soup by myself. That's why I packed. Oh, and then today we had ordered lunch at work. I had this real big salad. I didn't eat it, so I'll eat it tomorrow. Let's go ahead and you can see like my energy's really low too. I didn't even do my intro. Hey y'all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you returning, welcome back. That's about the only energy y'all gonna get from me today, okay? So I'm about to go ahead and make this soup. This is so, so good. like on our wealth building journey. We're in our mid-30s, double income, no kids, we dinks. But we are considering having a child, and we just want to make sure that, you know, we are as financially prepared as we can be. Everybody says you can never be too prepared, but just want to make sure that we know everything that we need to know, as much as we can, you know, saving how we can, budgeting how we can, managing our money, and we do all right, but we definitely have some areas of improvement. And we watched the show How to Get Rich or something like that on Netflix, and the guy was saying that the one thing that the one guy was doing was he wasn't opening his mail. So we realized that we just let our mail pile up because it's nothing but bills, and we get them electronically anyway. But he said that that's an energetic thing, like, you know, like, don't be afraid to open your mail, don't be afraid of the bills, because then that makes it seem like you're afraid of money, and we ain't afraid of money. We're trying to attract it. We are attracting it. So I'm about to go through all of the mail so we can like declutter the space in the living room, make it look more put together. Because that's my goal, is to, like, I know I was telling y'all, I want to redo the living room, just make it look more homey and less, you know, like we just here. So I'm about to go ahead and go through all of this mail, watch me some Bridgerton while dinner is cooking. My hubby is in there tackling some stuff, so we're getting it done. And this is a part of the luteal phase, it's just tying up loose ends, organizing, cleaning. So that's what we're doing. I'm about to relax, drink my tea, watch some TV, and organize. I gotta go back and watch the last episode before the beginning of this one of season 6, because it's been so long that I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, hold on, let me turn the TV down. What's going on, brother?
Not much. Just got in the house from work not too long ago.
Where's my baby at? How was your day today?
It was pretty good.
We love that. Couldn't wait to call me. What's the update? What's tea? You went to the kids museum.
I thought you went to the science center.
No.
Where'd you go, baby? You are the prettiest girl. You want a what?
I want a medal.
A middle what? I just miss you, baby. Hey, girl.
Is Izzy up?
Woo, it's hot. So I'm sitting here looking at CE classes because I have to take 24 credits to keep my massage therapy license active. And I want to do a lymphatic drainage class or an infant massage class to stay in line with what I focus on, which is women's reproductive health. So I'm already certified in labor, postpartum, and prenatal. And so I think that if I do infant massage, I already have some training in infant massage, but I want to like get a full certification in infant massage, because that'll be good to like teach parents like how to help their babies with, you know, gas and belly problems and how to soothe them and all that. But then lymphatic drainage would be really good for women in the postpartum. So I don't know. I'm going through all of these classes because I literally never picked this book up before, and there's a bunch of different things in here that I could take. I really want to do a study abroad. That is one thing that I wish I could have done when I was in college, was a study abroad like course or something. And now it's like I could do it. I seen something in Costa Rica. It was like, I think like a week in Costa Rica to learn lymphatic drainage, and I was like, I could do that, but it already passed. It was the beginning of July. So they have another one coming up in Costa Rica or in Thailand. I don't know, but I'm a little bit scared to go by myself. So I'm trying to find one of my massage therapy friends to go. Ooh, we got yellow watermelon. My honey just brought me more yellow watermelon that he put lime juice on. Huh? Take a bite. It's good. It tastes more sour than the pink one. No, it's not. That's not bad. It tastes like a sour lemon head. Like it's good, but it's like it got that like a tang, like a
with that lime on it.
yeah. So it's good. I wonder what the benefits of the yellow watermelon is. What you think? You like it? Give me this piece. So I'm about to find a class that I could take. I want to get into like aromatherapy, stretching. I want to do like more integrative medicine, like with stretching. I'm really getting into Ayurveda too. That's something that I was already into. There's a book that I was reading last year called Ayurvedic Healing. I think that's the name. I gotta find it and I'll share it with y'all. But it talks about using Ayurveda and self-care. So thank you. So yeah, because I learned that in Ayurveda they use a lot of like different spices and herbs and stuff for healing. And I thought that was so interesting because last week when I went out to eat with my friends, we were going to Indian food places, and I noticed like a lot of the food was just really healthy, very flavorful, like it was delicious. And so when I looked into it, I'm like, Indian and Asian culture, they naturally, their culture already includes a lot of the healthy things that we're supposed to integrate into our healthy lifestyle, you know? So I'm just doing more research into that. So that's what I'm about to do for the night. I was going to edit. What time is it? It's about to be 10 o'clock. Yeah, we'll work from home tomorrow. I was going to edit, but I think I'm just watching an episode of All American and get ready for bed. I got 2 lemons. I got 2 lemons. Hey, hey, hey. All right, good night, y'all. Hey, loved ones. Let me move y'all back a little bit. Don't want to lose my lunch. Hold on, y'all. Got this big salad from yesterday that I got from work. Hey, loved ones. So I'm working from home today. And my energy was like a little low. And I knew that my cycle was supposed to come. It's supposed to come tomorrow. But baby girl just snuck up on me today. So I thought we were doing like a luteal phase. We were, because I knew it was coming, but just gonna be showing y'all like how I self-care during my cycle, according to In the Flow, and just from stuff that I know. So I already took my iron. So the ways that I keep my iron levels elevated on my cycle, because I know a lot of women battle with like low iron, and I know that's something that I struggle with and sometimes still struggle with when I'm not taking care of myself properly. I take FLYtopia in the morning. I don't know where I put my juice at. Got watermelon juice. But with your iron, you have to take vitamin C as well to help it absorb into your body. So I take my FLYtopia in the morning. I've also been taking Divine Iron by Christian Alkaline Doula. And then also I take sarsaparilla in my chlorophyll water, and leafy greens. So I'm gonna do like a full separate video on that, but I already took my iron. I got my water boiling on the stove to make my tea. I'm sitting here getting some work done, and I'm about to eat this salad. My body is still craving like warm food, so after I eat this salad, I am going to go get me some soup because I got 2 things of soup in the fridge. I got that white bean and kale soup from last night, and then I got this curry soup. They're both really, really good, and I'll probably crush them all because like in this phase of my cycle, like I always want to just eat everything. Like I could eat the couch. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat. And I did notice that like after we went to DC, I had 3 pimples, y'all. And I'm pissed about it because if y'all seen my video of I gave up sugar, gluten, dairy, and soy and all of that stuff, the one main thing that I was really excited about was the fact that my skin started doing better. I've always had problem skin. It's probably because like dehydration and having a dairy allergy and not knowing my entire life, probably having fibroids and not knowing, just hormone balance and stuff, and always being, I was on birth control since the age of 13 to 24. That played a big part. So my skin has been a journey. I ain't gonna lie, it makes me feel really insecure a lot of times. So sometimes it's hard for me to like show up on here without makeup and stuff because I'm just like, oh my God, look at my face. But yeah, we here and we just embracing it. So I had one pop up on my cheek. Then I had one pop up on my forehead, one on the side of my eyeball, and then one right here on my jaw. And I know this is definitely hormonal. So what happened was, let me tell y'all. So the place that I said that I wanted to go to eat dinner for my birthday is DC Vegan. I love the ambiance, love the aesthetics. In either this vlog or one of my vlogs and on the channel in general, I posted like my outfit and stuff, and in the community tab I posted like I was looking so good. I was like, I gotta get out here. So we went to DC Vegan, and everybody's always talking about their lasagna. So I looked up on the menu, and it didn't seem like it had anything bad in it that I couldn't eat, obviously, besides the noodles, right? Gluten noodles. So I was like, you know, whatever, we just gonna take it on the chin and it'll be fine, right? So we get the lasagna and we split it because it was a pretty big piece of lasagna. So we're sitting there, we eating this lasagna, and I'm like, man, this is really good. And so I was like, wait, something about this tastes a little different. Now I'm thinking the meat sauce was like, I don't know, like cashew cheese and lentil. I don't know what I was thinking, but I asked the waitress, I was like, excuse me, what is the lasagna meat made out of? Y'all don't know the look on my face when she told me it was Impossible meat. I could have flipped that whole table over. One, mad at myself for not asking prior to, and then 2, because I'm so why are y'all serving Impossible meat? Why are any of these restaurants serving Impossible meat? It's super processed, And it's soy based, like, and it's not the good kind of soy, the unprocessed fermented soy. Like, that's not good for us. So no wonder my skin is freaking the F out. So I'm like, okay, my husband, he was enjoying it. So me and the waitress is like going over it, like, you know, looking at the menu, trying to find something that's soy free that I can eat. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, I have a sensitivity to soy. I can't eat this. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, unfortunately, you know, the majority of our stuff has soy in it. I'm like, this is crazy. This is just, yeah, mind-boggling. So I'm like, okay. And so my husband had called and made a reservation. They did like the whole happy birthday song, all of that. And she brought me out a piece of cheesecake. And I remember the last time that I went there, the cheesecake was amazing. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating the cheesecake, and something told me, ask her if this cheesecake got soy in it. And it did. So I'm just like, okay. So that's why part of the reason why I did a detox when I came back, because I'm just like, this is crazy. I was doing so good. You know what I'm saying? My skin is doing so good. So this morning, I washed my face with the CeraVe Acne Cleansing Foaming Wash that has the benzoyl peroxide in it. And then I used the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum and Toner. And then Ambi for the dark spots. Because I'm a picker too. So that it takes it longer to heal. But good thing it's the summertime, so I can go outside in the sun and it could, you know, make it more even. So annoying. But yeah, I ain't gonna let it, you know, get me too down. I am about to eat this salad. Another thing that you should prioritize during this phase of your cycle is red foods. So the watermelon was a good thing. Then I got some beets in here, tomatoes, red peppers, grapes, and beets. And then the leafy greens. It's good all of the time, but it's especially good on your cycle. I also got some red onions in here. So the red foods support your blood flow. It supports, you know, I think it's the meridian, but it supports where you are in your flow and your cycle. Oh, I should make like a berry beet juice. I'll do a berry beet juice tomorrow. I was gonna do the ginger mango, but I think I'll do a beet, berry, and ginger for tomorrow. That'll be good, cause I'm off of work the next 2 days, but yeah, I still got stuff I gotta get done. Like during this phase, you're supposed to be like resting, and so I am gonna be resting, but I ain't gonna be unproductive. Well, rest is productive. So I'm gonna use the next 4 days to just pour into myself some self-care, rest, work right here at home on the computer. I'm about to go get my tea. I'm gonna take y'all here and show y'all what tea I'm using. So y'all see I got my little stash over here, right? But then I got a stash in here. I got all this teas, sea moss. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how to like organize all of this stuff, so this is just what we got. But today, I told you I got my watermelon juice smoothie. So this is watermelon, lime, cucumber, and mint. So I'm gonna drink this, and I'm making me some tea right now. I'm using this red raspberry leaf tea, organic, that I got from Amazon. Then the Divine Iron tea from Crystal the Alkaline Doula. It has burdock and sarsaparilla in it. And then I'm gonna add in some ginger. So my water is boiling now. The teas, it's recommended not to drink them hot. So I'm going to steep the tea, and then I'm going to let it cool off, eat my salad, drink my watermelon juice, then I'm gonna drink my tea. But yeah. Oh, did I mention I had grapes in that salad? Yeah, I had red grapes in that salad. So just prioritizing hydrating foods, fruits, vegetables, herbal teas, all that good stuff to support the womb. So, but that's about it for right now. I'm about to go ahead and do some work and watch some TV and rest. And I'll come back in a little bit, maybe for lunch. Now I gotta go drop some stuff off, but I don't know. I'll be back.
Your mom's ate my mom some shirts. She got to work in her craft room. So now,
You okay?
family breakfast this morning. Nice, Dad.
Sorry, babe.
I thought I was doing okay, you know, but I just really been missing him lately. There's just so many things I want to talk to him about.
After my mom's accident,
I know where I am. May not have opened my own club before, but I run my own label. And I'm a hell of a business owner.
This is my 12th opening, all of which are still in business, so trust me, it's gonna go great.
I should actually check the inventory in the back.
Hey y'all. So sitting here working, I was having a conversation with my spiritual health coach and my friend not too long ago. What's on my butt? Oh, it's just my button. And she was just giving me, some advice. We were checking in. I'm actually gonna go see her tomorrow. But I've been like a little kind of all over the place, stressed out, not knowing like what direction to take my business in, if I'm on the wrong path. Like I be knowing that what I'm doing is the right thing. I get fired up when I come on YouTube and I get to talk to y'all, and like I have like an overwhelming amount of like topics to talk about, and I'm just like, man, but it can get really discouraging when you're trying to do this thing. And I'm not trying to become an influencer, but I guess I am an influencer. I don't know what I would be considered. I consider myself a content creator and a business owner, because that's my thing. I want to, do more with my journals and my books and my podcast. And then it clicked as she was saying, because she was like, it just randomly, she was just like, and it's okay to start over. And I was like, girl, who said anything about starting over? Like, what are you talking about? But I had recently made the decision to turn this channel into a vlog channel and do all of my sit down talk videos over on the Fully Loving Yourself podcast channel. But I'm having a hard time setting the podcast up and like figuring out, like I'm overthinking it too, because like I don't have like, a fancy space to record. And I do want to do the visual podcast, but I do need to set up the Spotify and the Apple before I can start recording. So I sat here and I was like, okay, she confirmed that, that it's okay to start over, because I've been nervous. I was thinking like, should I just let this channel go? But I don't think I'm gonna let this channel go, because I love it over here. Like I love vlogging and coming over here and chatting with the community that we've built. Like it ain't huge, but it's still, we here, and I know y'all names and y'all have been with me on this journey the last 4 years. It just wouldn't feel right to just abandon this channel altogether. But I do know that when I first started this channel, I didn't know what I was doing. I had absolutely no clue. I had no strategy, nothing. I was just posting. So with the podcast, I have more of a direction, more of a, a way that I see things. And so I am like redoing my house and my living room and my bedroom. Like that's where my focus is at right now. Like getting my home together. Like I don't know what this energy has been in me lately, but I just I've been feeling like decorating, and I don't know how to decorate. So we're going to be on this journey together. Oh man, my camera's about to die. But yeah, I really want to get things together because I'm thinking about doing a 30 days of self-care in September. Don't hold me to it. I am thinking about it though. So I just sat here and like wrote down 30 different ideas that I could talk about for the month of September. They probably won't be short, short little podcast clips just to motivate you for 30 days. But I'm going to have to start working on them like soon. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. It ain't cold outside, but it's rainy. And so I want some soup. It's time to eat some soup. And my camera is dying. So I'm about to drink some tea and eat some soup and get back to work. My homegirl just texted me. I'm about to go run my mouth.
You about to fall out like a white woman on Life Alert? Hey, come here. Come here.
When I get up, so it's a day-by-day thing. When I get up, start time blocking for 2 hours, and in that 2 hours, set aside time to work, and then after that 2 hours, set aside 45 minutes to eat, pee, talk, and then another 2 hours.
No, so it's total of 2 hours because she was like, I work a full-time job, so I can dedicate 2 hours every day to my business. So she starts off with 45 minutes just straight working. Then she takes a 10 to 15 minute break and she calls it her gap time. So she'll call a friend, she'll get up to eat or pee or whatever, or scroll on the internet, and she sets a timer for that 15 minutes. So once that bell rings, it's a hard cutoff. Then you go another 45-minute sprint of just work. Like no other tabs open, no scrolling, nothing, no putting your work down in that 45 minutes. Like I'm training myself to concentrate on the work. She said, because when I do, she was like, I used to take a weekend day and say I'm going to work on my stuff. And she say, I always go like down a rabbit hole, or I'm distracted, or I'm doing something. Because she was on live earlier today. That's how it came across.
If you're starting a podcast for your business this year, then I'm going to help you with this easy step-by-step breakdown. Now, of course, my name is LaShonda Smith, and I'm a content creator and content strategist, and I got you when it comes to all things YouTube and podcast.
It's the way that I'm already texting him, letting him know I can't get this podcast mic to turn on, so I'm gonna need you to turn it on when you come home, because I'm just a girl and technical stuff just, I really do want to get better at it, but I'm not about to stress myself out about it today. He can figure out when he get home, because this is pissing me off. I done sat here for that whole 10 minutes and I still can't get it to turn on. So he could work his magic when he get in the house, because I really want to figure this out. Because if I'm going to record 30 episodes for the month of September, I got to get a roll on. It's about to be August. It is July 25th. And I want to get 30 videos filmed, edited, and uploaded. And I still got other stuff that I need to do. So while he's working on this, I'm going to work on setting up my Apple and Spotify. It's just a lot. I don't know. I feel like my brain is in overdrive. Maybe this is not the right time to be focusing on this. Maybe I should wait until my cycle is over and just let myself rest. But I'm one of those people that once I get started, I got to keep going until I figure it out. And my friend said it shouldn't be that complicated. She said it's fairly simple. I don't know why I'm having such a challenging time. I don't know what's happening. So I'm probably just gonna sit my black butt on this couch, figure out how to set this podcast up, probably upload and schedule my newsletters for this month and September until he figures out my situation. So, am I making dinner tonight? I feel like we got enough in there. I don't feel like cooking. I'll probably just have another salad and the rest of that soup, because I just want to sit here and watch TV. Yeah. I'll show y'all the podcast mic when he gets back. I'm pissed about that, y'all. I told y'all he was going to come home and he was going to press. What? Don't look at me like that. I swear to you, Chiz, I spent 45 minutes trying to figure this out. I was plugging this. I can't. I'm so fucking dead right now. I was plugging this. I was plugging this into here, because this is the power thing for right here. Oh my goodness. I knew it. I was like, y'all, I'm trying to figure this out by myself. I spent so long trying to figure this out, and I said it. I said, I'm sitting here reading the instructions, and I'm going to tell him I couldn't figure it out, and he's going to be like, did you read the instructions? I read the instructions, and I plugged it in. I cannot believe. I said he's going to come home and he's going to press one button and he's going to get it to work. I'm pissed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. If you would have seen how I was struggling.
I heard how I seen it in the text. That's why I called. That's why I was asking all these questions, man.
Nice haircut. You just wanted me to see your haircut. Is the same person that did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It look different?
It do look different.
It did. It does. I noticed too. I feel like.
Was he taking his time?
Yeah, he did. But normally he go up a little bit higher with the temp fade. Like this is normally tapered. He ain't tapered this time.
Did you put lime on this?
Mm-hmm. But I think the lime last time it took away the. See how sweet it is?
Yeah.
The lime made it more like you said, like
it
a
was
lemonade.
like sour.
Yeah. The lime was better on the pink one.
You like the pink one or you like this one?
I like both of them. I was just saying like the lime adding to it is better on the pink one than the yellow one. The yellow one I can eat by itself. You ever put salt on the watermelon before?
No. I'm trying to figure out what platform I want to host my podcast on. And I feel like everybody is saying it's an easy and simple setup, and it has not been easy or simple at all. Or maybe it's just me.
It was easy, everybody be doing it. Everybody be doing it.
Hello? And I'm just like, okay. This is not simple. So I gotta find a podcast host. Then I gotta distribute it to other platforms. And to be honest with you, if I was a person that gave up, I would have gave up.
Don't give up, first off. You with me.
What does that mean?
We don't give up.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Say it with your chest.
Shut up, girl. When I was in high school, remember I told you, when I was in high school, I said I didn't want to go to college. They said, you going to college. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you should want. You should want to be at the top of your class. You should want to get the top paying, highest job. You should want to be the VP. You should want to, take care of the household. You should want all of these things. And it's like, okay, so my entire life I'm being told this is how you're supposed to run your life. You're supposed to want to get all the awards. You're supposed to want to do all of these things. And it's like, all right, well, if this is how I'm supposed to live my life. So now I'm not in competition with myself. I'm not living my life for me. Now I'm in competition with the girl next to me. I'm in competition with this man. I'm in competition. You know what I'm saying? So
we start the same, especially boys.
Yeah.
The same.
And girls and boys should not have the way girls should have been taught, and this is what I'm unlearning and relearning now, is that we should have learned how, as teenagers, we should have been taught how to live our lives according to our cycle and how men and women's cycles are different. It's literally like I'm sitting at work this week and I'm like, man, I can't focus on nothing.
And what do you mean by that, though?
What, how men and women's cycles are different?
You just saying living by your cycle. Like, that's a statement that I don't understand, or anybody that's listening to you won't understand.
So, remember how I was telling you how men have a 24-hour cycle and women have a 28-day cycle? Yeah. So, young girls should be taught how to, you can like work hard and do all of those things, but do it at the correct time in your cycle. So, during my cycle, I shouldn't be doing HIIT workouts. I shouldn't be being super social. I shouldn't be like trying to plan and do all these different things. Those are things that you do after that phase of your cycle. There are 4 different phases. Once the menstrual cycle is over, that is when now it's time to get shit done. Now it's time to create. Now it's time to plan. Now it's time to do all of these things.
How are you going to get kids to, like, when you got school, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just shut down your life when you got, other stuff, agendas, criteria that needs your attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's something that I've been trying to do.
Homeschooling.
I mean, I do plan on homeschooling, but that is a good question because as I'm doing a lot more research and unlearning this for myself and like learning how to essentially live my life according to my cycle, I'm like, well, how do we do this when we work 9 to 5? I'm sitting in the office and I'm like, dang, I gotta talk to this person. I gotta schedule this meeting. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. And naturally, I shouldn't be doing those things. I should be waiting until after my cycle is over to be able to plan those things.
How many people in the world know about what you just talked about?
A lot of people. There's a lot of people know about it.
I'm just saying, as far as like not just know about it, but talking about it.
There are a lot of people. There's so many people that talk about this, but I'm just learning about it over the last year, and that's why I'm focusing on it so much in my content because this it's not like a phenomenon to me because I'm just like, why didn't we learn this stuff when we were younger? And so now I'm doing more research and now more stuff is popping up. Like, this is how you cycle syncing, seed seeking. This is the type of food that you're supposed to eat. Can you believe that today is day 1 of my cycle and I'm barely bleeding? Because I ate according to my cycle. I rested. I did all of the things according to what I was supposed to do and I'm fine. So a lot of people don't talk about it. One, because it's women's health. They don't want to talk. All they want us to do is get surgery and be on birth control. If they wanted us to know about these things, they wouldn't be trying to suppress it. But when we're put on birth control, it suppresses those hormones. They don't care about teaching us about our bodies. You even said it when you was in sex ed classes. They wasn't showing y'all the anatomy of bodies and stuff.
They weren't talking about my body neither.
Exactly. So no, we don't learn the stuff that we're supposed to learn, just like we don't learn about taxes and finances. But I don't know how we translate this to life as a teenager or as a young adult when you are working. But it is something that I'm working to educate myself on and my audience. This is the focus of my content. But yeah, thank you for coming thank you for being interested in learning more. But yeah, so that's essentially what I be talking about in my content. It's cycle syncing and
Cycle syncing.
cycle syncing. So syncing your life to your cycle as a woman.
Women sync cycles.
Well, I mean that too, but no, cycle syncing is syncing your life to your cycle. So living your life according to your 28-day cycle. So eating certain things, like for example, women ain't supposed to be doing HIIT workouts every single day of the month. There's only a two week period when we should be fasting and doing HIIT workouts. The other times we should be stretching, doing yoga, and walking.
People gonna ask you where you get this information for, and how you know this is what you should do.
I'm doing the research, and I'm also testing it.
Saying,
I'm testing it on my own body.
Yeah, but saying they're gonna ask you where, like just doing the research, they want to know where.
Oh yeah, I shared. So I read the book, the signals of your body. I forget what the name of it's called. The signals of your body, healing signals of your body. I'm currently reading In the Flow. Then there's another book, Pussy Prayers. I was reading that one. I finished that. Then there's another one, and then I watch a lot of videos. I read a lot of articles, like scientific studies on it. I'm studying nutrition. So all of those things, all of that goes, plays a part. And I'm learning. I've only been studying this stuff for the last year, but I'm learning and testing it on my own body, and it's working. So when they ask, I have the resources to share with them. And on my YouTube channel, I share hella resources. So yeah.
What's up, man?
That ain't no thing. And I honestly think that once I get to a point where like I'm like super well versed, I'm glad that you asked me these questions so that I could like communicate it, because as I'm learning more, yeah, other people are going to ask me the same questions, and I'm going to have to answer it and communicate it, like.
Especially if you want this to keep going, because they're going to keep coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I also was thinking before I go upstairs, I think you should start posting on your page a lot of before, as you was wondering, post a lot of your performance, because you have a lot to show the difference. You know what I'm saying? You have before and after,
Yeah, to be honest, I went through my phone and I deleted them because I was embarrassed. So I actually had to go on Facebook and look up pictures that I posted.
But the most embarrassing ones, those are the most real, how people feel.
Yeah,
and
I deleted them.
They see the difference, they be like, oh shit.
I posted one on TikTok today.
You need to do more than one. Like I told you, it needs to be consistent. Every time you're talking about anything dealing with what you eat and your health, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, post. Stay with the journey, you know what I'm saying? Like a motivation for your followers.
Yeah.
Stay with the journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just have a story. I was, because you were feeling down, you were feeling bad, you were, but now how you feeling better when you lost all that weight and you eating right.
Yeah.
Talk about that, because that's part of the journey.
You take this.
So.
Yeah, I don't got no photos like that. I wasn't taking pictures of myself when I was big. I got some, but
you wasn't, but people were. You can find some photos. I got some photos.
Of what? When I was the fucking stuffed McMuffin?
When you was bigger. I look at it all the time. I was like, damn, so you really lost weight.
Oh, look at my face.
That's
wow.
that exactly.
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't have no jawline in that picture.
But you were pretty to me.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, post photos like that.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate you, baby daddy.